Yo, Seemlytuber back at it again with another video. In this video, we're gonna be talking about um One Piece 1041. So I've been slacking on my anime content for a while, my anime manga content for a while. So I'm hopping back on it. Um, in this one, this is gonna be the first anime slash manga that I'm gonna be talking about in a while, and it's gonna be One Piece 1041. So I've been keeping up with One Piece. I've been reading the chapters weekly and stuff, and um, there's a lot going on. I'm a little conflicted on how I feel because there's so much going on in a chapter that they kind of throw a lot of stuff to the wayside. And we see the same thing with One Piece 1041. So we start off with the conclusion to the fight between Law, Kid, and Big Mom. And they pretty much there's one final move they do. They this is gonna have spoilers and this stuff. Um but it's a review, so everyone should know that. So they Kid's doing his attack, and then the attack doesn't fully push her through the hole that was made by Law in the previous chapter. Um, so to finish her off, they are forcing her through the hole with one more attack. Law does a re-room, so we get a little bit more information on his attacks. We also have Zunisha that has shown up on the island. He's awaiting orders from Momo. Um, and we're kind of we're getting Momo's character development a little bit more. Momo's talking about he doesn't understand why his father wants Wano's borders open, but he also doesn't want his people to suffer. He's conflicted. So we also got that. We get some more information on what's going on with the notebook. Pages were torn out by Odin, so there is information that is missing that he did not want his child to know. He did not want his family and stuff to know this important information. Big Mom also, we get character development and stuff. We get information about the past. We get to see that she was skinny at one point. We also get to see that she says that there could be parts of the One Piece in Wano currently, but even she doesn't know what the One Piece is. But she's saying that there's parts that is there some of it in Wano as well. She wishes that Rogers would have let it be known what the One Piece was. Rogers would have not done what he did and would have not set the rest of the people up that were left, the new emperors. He wouldn't have left them with the task of having to handle the young generation once they became prominent and became what they are and had power to shake the foundations of what the One Piece world is currently. So with all that information and stuff, we get the end of the Raizo fighting stuff. Raizo wins during the fire. They kind of like skip the entirety of that. It's kind of like a little lackluster, but we do get a little character development for Raizo because Raizo couldn't handle the fire at all when Odin was being executed. So we get that. Zoro's down and out for the count. This man was about to die and fall. He was like, Frankie literally had caught him. Like he's dangling midair. He is out cold. So I don't know what's going on with my main man Zoro, but yo, he's out for the count. Um, we get Komurasaki pretty much scares the life out of scares the life. There's pretty much nothing going on as a story arc for Orochi in this entirety of this arc. Like Wano, he's there, and then they think he died, and like it's pretty much been no character interaction or anything with him, but he's been known to be alive for like tons and tons of chapters. But now we have Komurosaki. She pretty much is confronting him and telling him that she is Odin's daughter, and like it just scares the life out of him. So that's good. We have CP0 getting smacked by Izo, which is crazy. A 2v1, and Izo pretty much takes out one of CP0. So CP0 gets a order from the elders, the 5 elders, to take out Luffy. I don't know how well that's going to go. I don't know if they're even going to be able to take out Luffy. Even if he's down and out after fighting Kaido, I don't think they're going to be able to take out Luffy. Honestly, I don't think they're going to be able to take out Luffy. We'll have plot armor or something come in, but hopefully it's a good situation that they use to get Luffy out of being taken out by CP0. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know. Maybe he might like awaken after that. Like, oh, be crazy. Maybe he might awaken right at the last moment. But we also got Drake popping back up. Drake isn't dead. He might save Luffy. This might be his final act. Now a lot of characters are wondering what's going on with the Straw Hat crew. Why is it always the Straw Hat crew? Izo, he's almost down now. He's also wondering the same thing as Drake and them are wondering too. So the samurai are pretty much down and out. Kiku and them are like half alive and stuff. Which is crazy. Like nobody is dying in this arc, bro. Like oh, I get it's One Piece and I get it's a shonen manga and stuff, but like we're barely seeing people like getting taken out. And they're taking injuries that should have been taking them out. But it is what it is. That's about it for the chapter. We get Kid and them talking about they don't have enough energy left to fight if it's Kaido that wins. And then we get Luffy going to Snake Man. He says this is his final Gear 4, and he's gonna put it all on the table. And we're getting the final fight between Luffy and Kaido. He's gonna drive him out of Wano, as his last statement said at the end of the chapter. So overall, I enjoyed the chapter. It's a lot going on. They're still withholding a lot of information to what the conversation between Momo and Zunisha was. Maybe we'll get some more information into that. Know what the crime was that he did 800 years ago. I think that's what they said in the chapter. 800 years ago. Which is crazy because he knows that he committed a crime 800 years ago, but he barely spoke to him, and that was one of the only. The plot and the story around this is a little iffy. I'm like, come on, you could have done that better, Oda. You're clearly just coming up with an excuse to withhold some of the story arc and information from us. But I'm not mad at it. I'm enjoying the ending of Wano. It's a lot going on. It's hard to really see some of the like the big moves in the panels and stuff in the chapters. I just be like, bro, I really don't know what just happened there. Have to like stare at the page for like 10 minutes to be like, yo, like, what happened? That attack did that, and then that person did this on that attack, which is great. Which it's great that like he's able to put so much on one section of one panel. He's able to put so much on one panel, but like other times you're like, man, ready for this to come to the anime so I can actually see what's going on in the fight. But yo, that's all I really got for this one. I'm see y'all in another one. Seemlytuber out. Peace. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.